Hello, Cheesecake Tun Tun. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. You doing okay today? Let me move my avatar just a little bit. There we go. I know, it's been a minute since I've even been on. I'm so sorry. But thank you for visiting. How are you doing? Have you been hanging in there recently? I hope nothing but the best for you. I'm good, and you? Um, I'm doing my best, I'll say that. You know, it's a little chilly today, I gotta say. I think it gave me the sniffles. Now, I want this autosave and not the most recent save. Very cold these days. I know, the apocalypse is coming. Wait, what? Ignore that statement. Ignore that, I'm trying to be good, well behaved. Oh god. Alright. The last time I played, we got killed by an unkillable ghost. Oh, to be fair, so many people believe the world is coming to an end. Oh, I think it may be, actually. I already thought that even before all the wars were happening, just because of, like, the environmental changes. The last time I tried opening this door, I was so cooked. Close the door, bitch! Oh god. Oh, he knows where I am. I'm dead. Oh god. No, this is Fatal Frame 2 Remake. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm so cooked. I'm dead. See how easy that was? Oh. The style is very smooth. This is a remake of a PlayStation 2 game. There's 5 of these games in total if we're just talking about the originals. Yes. This is actually the second remake. There was one remake for the Wii, but it only got ported to Europe. The United States never got it. So, in terms of the games, there's 1, 2, 3, Mask of Lunar Eclipse, and then Maiden of Black Water. It's like 2002, 2003? I'm double checking real quick. Fatal Frame 2 release. Because I played all of these, but I played them very late. PS2 release. 2003, yeah, I was like feeling 2003, but I wasn't sure if that was Fatal Frame 2 or Fatal Frame 3. These games came out along with Silent Hill and Resident Evil, but those games are like way more popular, so it got obliterated in sales. And plus, like at the time, Japanese horror was becoming popular, but mostly only in movies. Like people hadn't gotten around to like playing those games yet. Whereas Resident Evil and Silent Hill are very westernized in different ways. But anyway, blah blah blah. These games were great. They just didn't stand a chance like at the time, but they kind of got a cult following over the years. I need to get rid of this giant "we'll be back" sign. I'm so sorry. That's such a stupid mistake of me. Well, I guess it didn't matter since we died instantly. But thank you for asking. It's just nice to talk about games. So I need a game plan, a game theory, if you will. So the demon was in that room from before, the Kusabi, I mean. Alright, cool, we got some film. I didn't realize that. I mostly grew up on scary/horror games. I had some when I was growing up, but I really got into them more so like later in life, like when I was in my 20s already. Long story short, I had played them for a portion of my teenage years, and then I basically scared myself so hard in the course of like 1 month that I just like didn't really want to play horror games anymore. And it was the holy trifecta of Condemned Criminal Origins, Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and God, it was and Cry of Fear. I didn't even beat any of those games at the time, because they just all scared me. It was really cool, yeah. But I only ever got to like the sewers on stream or something like that. But I remember when I played it for the first time as a teenager, the very first jump scare with the camera made me scream so hard that my father rushed to check on me, and he was a little pissed because it was like 3 a.m. and I had woke him up. He thought I was getting murdered or something. Hello, Fired Dash. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're going to activate the demon mode. Close the door. I wish it would let me close it there. You know what? Okay. No, I'm being stupid. I need to run. Ah, he's huge. Get away from me, you son of a bitch. I'm so cooked, guys. We're so cooked. We're so cooked. Oh, God. Can I go in here, please? No, that's locked. He already knows where I am. I'm so cooked. Can I go in here? No, I'm dead. It was nice knowing you guys. Because you can try to fight back, you just can't do anything. I mean, not this early in the game anyway. Oopsie. Maiden of Blackwater is very good. I like it anyway. The first 3 are premium games. At least for when they came out. Some people may argue they're a little aged, but I don't care. For the time they came out, I view them as like almost perfect. And those first 3 games got better with each game. But then there was a huge gap between 3 and 4. And then 4 wasn't that popular because it was only in Japan. And then they tried to release 5, but it was like a Wii U exclusive. So that didn't really take off well either. Are you doing well, Fired Dash? Thank you for coming by a second time. Very nice of you. I need to remind myself what the slam door shut controls are. And take away credit for them. You mean like the times that they were released? I agree. I think it's not fair to be like, this game is aged. And I'm like, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't make the game less good. You have to, like, understand the game for what it is on its own merits, you know? Like, sure, RTS games have come so much farther than StarCraft and Age of Empires, but those games have a lot of players for a reason, and it's because they just have the formula down well enough, and they were there first, you know, so people are naturally going to hear about it over time. Or like, are there more first-person shooter games than Call of Duty and Fortnite? Yeah, a ton of them, and in a bunch of different genres. But people will still like those games just because they have their namesake forever now. Now, granted, I also think it's still fair to compare games to older ones and compare, but to say that it's just bad and not worth playing anymore is silly to me. Hello, Golden Star. Thank you for stopping by. Exactly. I know, and it's like, if you ever feel like your game is like too old, like, it's not necessarily the age that will be the issue, I think. Oh, there's a doll here. Oh, there's 2 dolls. Oh, that's cool. Guys, we found a doll pair while we're waiting for this to reload. What is this on? I'm playing this on my computer. Oh, now we can take a picture. Yeah, that could totally be true. I will say, like, even in this game, there are some things that they've improved on. Like, not that I necessarily have issue with them in the original, but one thing they'll do is, oh, I see what the game wants me to do. The game wants me to kind of run the coop bobby wobby sobby and hide over here, maybe? Or maybe I'm not supposed to run away from him. Well, now I know where he's at, but I don't think I really have any other exits. I agree. And some things I think will still be good, like... I am on YouTube. I am on YouTube. Ghastly Van Ghoul. Actually, let me check my thing, if you would like to check on there. You don't have to, but if you are curious, let me pull it up here. It is at Ghastly Ghoul 2675 or just Ghastly Van Ghoul, and I have a white and black profile picture. I also have a Discord that's been pretty dead, but I'm trying to come back and do what I can with what I still have, so yeah. Not a whole lot going on, but everyone there is super friendly. All the annoying people got kicked out a long time ago. So, by annoying, I mean legitimately rude annoying, not like judgmental, you're not my type annoying, okay? So, we're a very nice group of people. I do see now that there are multiple hiding spots. There was that one further back through the wall. Then there's this one I can potentially hide in. But I need to remember how to slam the door shut. That's what I was trying to do a second ago. But I got on a rant. Now, I think it's okay to compare some games. Like, let's say Final Fantasy VII versus Final Fantasy VII Remake, right? Also, I apologize. I'm not trying to stall. Maybe I am a little bit, but I still want to do this. Where's the regular controls? Oh, no, I don't want to go to the external site. Stop that. Yes, show me the control settings. Now, what is camera mode? How to slam the door shut is what I want to know. How to slam door Fatal Frame 2 Remake. I've never understood people who are randomly hateful for no reason. Me too. Or maybe, like, some people have a hard time playing the original because of, like, different mechanics or something. And, like, I will say, a lot of older games do have a hard time, like, maybe guiding you, or almost having a little bit too much faith in the players, right? But the thing is, once it clicks in your head, you can sort of start understanding the game on the game's terms. Like, I played Majora's Mask for my partner, and, like, I thought it seemed a little confusing, but they, like, knew where everything was, and I realized that, yes, I probably could figure out how to do this in my own time, but that would take me a lot longer to actually have the puzzle pieces click. Some people might be a lot faster at figuring things out. It's interesting how different people are. You can slam a door shut by pressing the action button, typically X, or the button used to interact just as you are closing it, or by running immediately after passing through. So when they say X, do they mean the X button, or the... Sorry, I'm using an Xbox controller, but the controls are in PlayStation, right? So when I see this... No, not the Wii edition. Okay, I want the 2026 remake. Sorry, I got the wrong info. The interact button. Now what's... Maybe I can figure it out by looking at the interact button. Sorry for the wait, guys. But yeah, let's take Final Fantasy VII original versus remake. Some people might like the remake because they don't even have to technically play the turn-based combat. Some people just don't like turn-based combat, and that's, like, fine. Although, I also think that's unfair to turn-based combat. I think every kind of game can be fun if you approach it a certain way. Alright, evade. I guess I hit the bottom button there, which would be the X on the PlayStation controller. Oh, or it's either that or hitting RT again. Or like letting go. I'm just gonna hit all the buttons. I'm just gonna hit like the 3 buttons I think it might be. Oh god. Okay. Shut the door. Okay, so I can't shut the door after a certain point, it seems. Oh god, what does it want me to do here? Oh. This is so stressful. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hi, Kaiwi. Thank you for stopping by. I think the hiding spot was this way. Ah! I'm cooked. And roasted and filleted. He got so fast when he hit me. Yep, those pictures don't even work. Oh, what? He can just do 2 attacks? Oh, wow. Well, I'm dead. He got me. Yeah, you're right. Well, I will say, like, they move differently in some games. Like in Resident Evil, they know how to move most of the time. Like if you're playing Jill or Claire. But yeah, it is funny that you can't, like, full-on sprint in these games. And some people do have the excuse of, like, well, you know, they're wearing certain shoes and the gameplay is meant to be a little more methodical, right? And I'm like, I'm sure you can have methodical gameplay with sprinting, right? Now, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. It's just, you know, the picky part in your brain that's always like, why can't I carry more stuff? Why does this cube have 10 bullets, but then these 5 bullets only hold 1 cube for a what the hell? Like, that's probably how some people look at, like, Resident Evil, right? Because, like, a magazine in Resident Evil will take up the same slot as, like, a gun in Resident Evil 1 and 2 and 3, right? Hello, Hyun. Is that Shinodi? Hola, mi amigazo. 3 Ravez. What's that? The shoes don't exactly matter. I know so many women. Yes, exactly. There are some women who can pull off crazy, like, runs in heels. No, it's not Shinodi. No more. Is it Hola, Hyun, mi amigazo? Is that okay? Is that okay? What is my objective? Use the triple mega diamond key. Let's look at the map. Is there another way to get over there? Shit. I think there is. No, there isn't. I have to go through the demon. Amigazo, gracias. My mother is trad goth and her heels are insane, and this woman can do things no human should be able. Respect towards your mom and also your dad. To be fair, heels are only difficult to do things in if you're not used to them. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough, you know. I've just heard people say it's hard, which I totally imagine. You know, like, because you're supposed, the way you're naturally supposed to run, right, is with your feet sort of going onto the ground, being flat for a moment, then rolling off of it. But if you're in heels, you're like clopping around on, like, skyscrapers, to me. I'm not judging. I have massive amounts of respect for it. That, and you have to make sure they don't, like, break. You know? Like, holy shit. I don't want to open the door! How am I supposed to deal with this guy? Maybe I need to look around one more time. It took me decades to be able to jump and not fall in high heels. Don't ask me why I would jump in high heels. Well, now it's time to rage bait. Bro, why did you jump in high heels, bro? Don't tell me not to ask you something, because then I'm gonna ask it. It's okay if you don't actually tell me, though. It's fine. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? What's that mean? Is that because I'm tall and I'm like in the atmosphere? Is that what that means? I mean, if I could wear heels, I think that'd be cool. I know my limits as a man, right? Like, I don't think as I am now I would look good in heels, you know. In person. Ghastly would look great in heels. Some heels are made with material that's made for more active things that... Oh, really? So they have, like, sports heels? That'd be crazy. Titanium enforced sports heels. Sponsored by Monster Energy. They have, like, the Monster logo. But actually, it's because I used to go heels dancing classes. You had heels dancing? Pumps the buns and... Okay, I got you. Well, I appreciate it. I still don't know if it would work well for me IRL. Yes, sadly. Well, I don't think that's bad necessarily. You know. I understand, though, now that I'm thinking about it. But, you know, I'm sure that the dancing in general is like a fun skill to have, you know. You must be very fun at parties, mio amigo. Close the door. What am I supposed to do here? No, the swag is awesome, but my ankles... Oh, dude. See, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like it would be... It's like so painful if you just, like, make a mistake. Oh, I shudder at the thought. I'm not trying to run in circles, by the way. I'm trying to think of what I'm supposed to do here. Can I go back outside, please? Or is that door just locked? I cannot remember. I think I came back here to save. Oh, this door's just closed now. So it looks like I can potentially break this lock. I can't judge you. I would have died way more than you. They're awesome as fuck. Ah, fair enough. I can't break the door. Open the door, bro. Please. Shout out to Cheesecake 1010's mom for being a trad goth. Much respect. That's something streamers should do more. Shout out people's moms. Shout out to viewer 49's mom. I stopped because my body just couldn't take that after a while. My bones cracked so loud. Oh my god. I'm glad you're okay now. One moment, my apologies. Okay. So I'm coming back around here. Yeah, there really isn't anything, though. She's pretty cool. She's why I'm into Slayer and other bands. Hell yeah. They rule, dude. I really like black metal myself, but thrash metal is pretty cool. Master! This isn't Slayer, I'm just thinking of another band. Master! Master! Oh god. What do you want me to do, game? I guess we just open the door and run. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He's coming! He's gonna get me! He's so fast, man. What do the game want me to do here? I use this lunar incense to restore willpower, but it doesn't do anything. And she keeps limping because he grabbed her. I guess he just uses up my sanity instantly. Can we do like a trick, like little dodge? Oh! We can do a dodge, but I don't know what the dodge is. Okay. Yeah, I love Slayer. Me too. Love that one. Ghost Master. Hey, I mentioned it was a different band. I mean, we all know the band. That's the thing. I shouldn't even have to say the band. We all know it, right? Imagine someone grabbing you to turn you to Dr. House. Why? Why are we threatening physical violence so soon? Well, it's okay. We're both ghosts. So you'll go to grab me, and then your hand will go through my shoulder, and then you'll go to kick me, and then your leg will go through my leg. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? What does that mean? What does Weather Boy mean? Okay. The dodge button is X. PlayStation controls. Huh! Alright, we're cooking. Aw, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hope you have a great evening. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So scary. Okay, so I wonder if we're supposed to dodge around him somehow. Maybe in this larger room over here. So what we're gonna do is try to do some Dark Souls dodging, because I guess that's what the game wants from me right now. But I'm not doing it in a narrow hallway. We need an open space. Alright. Attempt run number 1. Let's go. We're gonna sort of run around him. He's gonna lunge. I missed. He grabbed me. Come on. This is brutal, bro. Let me out. Oh, come on. But actually, that's just a meme. It came from a video, I think. What video is it? I'm curious. Oh, Weather Boy died. Weather Boy is dead. Weather Boy is coming back to... My game crashed! What the hell, bro? Come on! Oh, man. That's what I get for clicking off the screen. Bro looked like the Iron Maiden mascot. Yeah, he does look kind of like... Is it Eddie? That's his name? I might be wrong. I don't know Iron Maiden as well. Okay, good. Woo-hoo. Okay. I know that's supposed to be like a basic metalhead fact, but I actually don't know as much about Iron Maiden as I should. Hi, please don't crash on my game. Okay, cool. What does the game want from me here? I don't know them well either, but since I went to their concert, I looked up some of their lore. Okay. Was there any lore you liked? Didn't want to feel like a complete poser. I am. Oh, I haven't listened to much Iron Maiden at all. I think I've only heard like 2 songs. I always told myself I'd go listen to them more, but I don't know. There's just so much of like the genres I already like that I want to learn more of. But I do try to listen to things I quote-unquote should or whatever and see if I like it or not. See, it doesn't really give me a chance to slam the door. So I think I kind of have to have that happen there. You don't listen to metal much, but some of their songs are cool. Respect. Run! Hello, Icky. Welcome to the stream. I'm getting chopped and cooked by the Kubabi Wabi Sabi. Hello! How are you doing? Scarface, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Dodge attempt! Oh, come on! Why me? Oh, that's not fair, bro. I can't catch a freaking break. How are you guys doing? Here, let me move this little, sticker right here. And then... maybe readjust like that. I did not mean to clap. I'm not in a clapping mood right now. I died. I'm dead like 5 times. How do I dodge this guy? There's a dodge, but I don't know how to dodge. Do I dodge backwards from him when he tries to lunge? Because dodging to the left or the right does not seem to work when he does that grab. Because what I need is to dodge him and then get back into that room and make it through the rest of the house. Either that or hide, but I don't know how to hide. And how are you doing, Scarface? What's up with you, Icky? Why does she run like that? Because she's tired. It's nighttime. Obviously. Maybe is there like a hint of some kind I can get here?